Yeye wewe wacha wewe. Toka kwa baba. Zai bado hapo. Sabule ndogo. Baba sukulu. Ya tuli dembe. Ya zeya sobona. Ya aone ndogo. Ya tuli anduleta. Ya ali anduleta. Museveni 2026 and beyond.
Arika turebe mdara kapitani. Ejo kirara mutero president umungaro turebe. Nkayusi. Mwe bari munonga. Kandi neki na cyumu cyumeje mwakora mutete. Atkande ibi neki kirimo miyeto yo kukira munonga. Mutere mungaro za president Museveni. Ejiona numuraro kandi okushemerwa meyani maza kusima nka meya foma meya wambara mamutumwini mwebali munonga okutandika struggle abibi mbere okitereza president ko Museveni kuri bwihagenda ku marite bikaye yabali munonga meya amyaka yawe naga magingo ukihono ureba no mutsinda ikintu yabali munonga afande cyane imbwa ko kiri ufite rumunga rupanga hato ko kintu cya president yo Museveni takusanga hari ibintu byata kusanga ejo namazimago so ekintu cyo president yo Museveni ejo takusana kwa kuyokuwana ahorudi so mbeni yebali munonga okutahumbi yebali kundi hanga yebali kutamwe byawe nakusima munonga yebali munonga abashije bakora narebaha abebembeza mwena abamadini imbasima munonga rero timwe giriyaha coordinators amwijaha kumbeba sinyo mazi mwijaha gakenda kigimo coordinators mwena mwije harocha imana wa district ya Rwego nyo wa Rwego district togo nocha imana wa Njuguri kano yagana tiba afterira ka Rwego district ogunocha imana wanje Mr. Oshi Mara sisi ni wa Rwego district so agent nso kwibariza kutimwe ni mbasima mwe bali munonga okonya president wo Museveni kamenye mwe tahombi mwe bali munonga munonga kumukora kureba kumayirize ngiri ya president wo Museveni na yewe munonga kubakuma kwe mutarumbe mugeshahe akabagema mwe na muhuriye orayiro ndwara nagerera ka umuntu president wo Museveni mwe mwe bali kumuhagira mwe bali kumukunda mwe bali mutashwaza ajya to batume kandi musime munonga president wo Museveni okumurona kamuhereza umurugo Jaaja mbani bahamza kwihangara rije kayi mukamenye form karamoja abakugaga hirugendo zone za Uganda ihangara naratebeka ni hangara yona rije ashire wabusoka baba kwa Museveni yangu wewe mtware ta mwebali okugera government eno n'okujagala mbali yoni mpendera yoni masima abanyayuganda yoni masima okunda Uganda enkemenyeto ni masima mwebali munonga kimwakoreche mwebali munonga okundi hange kaba myambu aha historia hataruna abarebusiye gahato barwa mwebare munoge minyeto okubanza nebusiye galingi mukabyana mustera mu ngaro mwebare munoge minyeto ihangarte bekai uti nisa president yo kuta Museveni kuzungura umwe president wa Uganda mwene munoge nanzo rwanyu kabanya Uganda ko muhimyeto kore kwihangeni mwashoma mwaheza mwakora mwahitanziro nemero afande cyane ngishimiraho mutabano wawo manya mwoje tuwati nirisi makanje aro Moses muka hukaje ogwaro president Museveni naomba ndingo manyoba obana akusha na wota kuzanoko mwenye nabasiba banya Uganda aje tuwe bale nyo kwagara ukitibo president Museveni zina kwa ndawo mchuka Kampala ngatona bana kugera mu office ngakumenya mu mugoze ngo ukora president wa Republika Museveni yedi sodeni cyokora n'icyo cyo kusasura so webare nyo okwagara president wa Republika Museveni president wa Republika Museveni yafuko kwa mafuta mashura president wa Republika Museveni gashko hamashita okumwana kichiko muhanda eko mutambere mu kubimanya mwana kumana mukunda numuhagira bikwatire ki akenda mkwatire ibikwata ko yakomekereza gabukoze ki no furanto banyu kabanya Uganda okora meya mwebare munonga abanyambarra mazmana urabo murumbarra nono shobora Dubai eta unone nebekaje yona abasima mugama herezo mugisha ukundi hanga ukunda government ukunda president wa Museveni ihanga ritebekaine ihanga rije
Mbarara wanarebo Namyaro I also want to introduce to you the people whom you may know that may not be aware of their performance as far as NRM is concerned. And the gentleman seated next to you, Lieutenant Colonel, the RCC from Barara. That gentleman knows what this country is, and he has helped us to make sure that mobilization becomes easier and cheaper, and that's how we are performing much better than as usual. I want to thank the leadership of this center, the principal, the patron, the religious group at this on this hill. We've not had any problem politically with this hill. The way they mobilize, including our press, the Archbishop, who actually mobilizes the whole of Western region. They need special recognition from our party. I think our chapter chairperson, the way she presented herself and presented her speech, shows you how they have been properly nurtured in our party. There are a few points she raised. These chapters we are developing in institutions and universities are the ones that are going to push our support forward as far as NRM is concerned. We need to take great care about these chapters. They don't miss the intelligence. They are not lacking the strength. They are only lacking simple facilitation. To organize themselves, mobilize themselves, know each other, help even our government to identify our shortfalls and weaknesses. When those ones are corrected, the nation will stabilize. The second point she raised was about our guild councils at universities. I think within our vicinity in the city, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 universities. And these are the leaders we have in the 73% bracket of the youth. We don't need to continue identifying them as leaders of tomorrow, because they are the leaders now. And if they start knowing that they are the leaders now, and for us we only support them and mobilize them and show them the way to take, then it will be easy for this country. I have with the RCC taken special interest in these groups. But I think now that you are heading the office of the chairperson, the chairman of NRM, we will no longer be diverted to look for the secretariat. We have to work with the secretariat on areas they can handle, but as far as the youth are concerned, we shall get to you and make sure that you help us move faster and more closely to the youth. And by 2026, I think we will be achieving above 75% for NRM in this country. I have, as the RCC is aware, including himself, we call it Okwechujura, to use our own capacities and energies to handle that group of the youth from the university downwards. Your coming here is an indication that you know what you are supposed to do. We have 11 chapters here from the city only. 11 chapters who attended this function. I want to congratulate the leadership of our chapter here. The way they have managed and organized this function. You see, the good thing I like with the youth is to, if they decide that they want what they want, they make sure that they insist to make sure it works the right way they want. And Honorable Head of our office, if I say I have all the hope that you are doing your best, I will not be mistaken. To get these brilliant girls to come and support and look at what these young ones are doing, we have some hope. The outgoing chairperson of the chapter, Nema, I think you better come in the front. This young lady, since 2021, she's been insisting that we have to do this function, with or without. But I want to thank you that you've done it all. You've supported them, and you now, I think, recognize that your effort has been able to change the atmosphere of the youth. Her presentation may exceed many other presentations I've had of. These are assets we are looking out of this generation. And if we had time and we invited, I think what we have to do, with or without, I am going to reorganize and organize all the chapters in this area so that we get to their institutions, so that they feel the strength of the party and their energies. I want to thank you very much. And one time she had problems. She was lucky we had known each other. She ran to me. I said, for us at our age, our duty is to nurture and mobilize and take care of the young generation. And that's why she's here, and she's as brilliant as we expected. You can go back. But you clap for the performance of this chairperson. Well done. With the RCC, we shall be able to invite you again to have a look at Mbarara's University of Science and Technology. I have tried to touch it a bit, but whenever we request for subsistence allowance, not to eat, but to organize these people in their chapters, we've not had, I don't know, at times English is bad, we haven't had any sensible support from the head office, from the secretariat. And whenever they say, yeah, we shall support you, what do you need? And we usually ask for little. And they say, but what you can do, can you handle it? And then we see what to do thereafter. And thereafter is not yet to come. I think we should be able to organize ourselves, the party, within the limits, other than promising people here and heaven which we cannot manage. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking to you. We are all ladies and gentlemen here. Don't mind about the age. The party belongs to you, because without you there is no party. And I want to thank you, all of you who came to attend this function. This is the right way we should be organizing the youth. Now you've been able to see Kawejunjira, the one who is responsible for you in the whole country. I can use another word in a bracket. This lady if she understands your problem as the youth and decides to help you as the youth, she is the maximum, she is the toppest. She is the only one who will talk to the president and the chairman of the party, and you will get what you deserve. I am happy that the principal had a presentation. I hope the presentation is within the limits. You sometimes we miss chances. Once you see you are able to get to the people who matter, always limit yourself to what you think is minimally or averagely available. Don't ask heaven to come down. Hajatina Munyaro. If we continue doing what you have seen at every institution in this country, we will achieve. It is unfortunate that these youth at times they hear, and that is good that they continue hearing. But they need to change the attitude from hearing to listening. You can hear whatever anybody says, but you need to go down and start listening if somebody is talking sense. And once you do that and present yourselves as you have presented yourselves here at this function, I think you are going to become better leaders than the other leaders who have not achieved anything. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to wish our senior in as far as mobilization is concerned, good stay in Imbarara.
Endorsing Jaaja Tova 2026. Jaaja oye! Can I request the leader of the students, the RCC follows, the students chairperson chapter, please. RCC Kano West Game has endorsed. Thank you so much. The students leadership, the deputy RCC, please.